Hi there. In this video, I'm going to show you how to install my web-based application and also how to access my application through the web interface as well as an API. The first step is to visit my web page, wherein you have all the relevant information. You can also download the source files if you wish to. And since we're using Git, we would not be using any of the source files. Python 3 is a prerequisite, so since we already have this installed on the system, we proceed with the git clone step. So this would create a repository on a local machine. The next step is to create a virtual environment. This is done because we don't want Python 3 libraries which run this application to interfere with Python 2.7 libraries which are present on Ubuntu. So we create a container and we install all the dependencies inside the container. Now let's activate the container, the virtual environment. And the next step is to install the dependencies. So we have many dependencies here, such as Tornado, which is nothing but an asynchronous web server for Python, Flask, which is nothing but a micro framework for Python, and Request, which would provide us with all the HTTP libraries. Now once the installation is complete, we shall now run the application. So this is done by entering the command python serve.py, which runs the Tornado server, and the port number. So this port number has to be a number which is greater than 1024. So this is the error handling capability it's showing. And let's put in a number greater than 1024. Let's open the same address in web browser. Now the application requests to access a location. As we press OK, it gives us with the present location coordinates. The location presently I'm staying in is in Boulder, so it gives me that particular location. When I decline the application to access my location, it defaults to Orlando, Florida, because that's where I set my default location to be. Now let's try putting in an address and getting the coordinates of the particular address. As you can see, my spelling is not right here, and Google autocorrects that for me and produces the right result. Now let's try to put in a random address which Google cannot find, and this is the page that we get when the application cannot find the address. Now we are trying to find out an address based on keywords such as Statue of Liberty. As you can see, we get the coordinates for Statue of Liberty. Now let's try to find out the coordinates through the REST API. So to do this, we specify the same URL /API/name of the place which you want to get the coordinates for, and in this case it's the Statue of Liberty. As you can see, the out format is in JSON and the coordinates match as well. So this is one way of getting the location data by using an API. The other way to do this is to use a command line utility such as curl. So to do this, we specify the command curl-i and then the same URL that was used to fetch the JSON data. So in this case, we will specify HTTP localhost port 9000/API and then the name of the place which we want the location data for. So if there was a successful mapping, then we would get a 200 OK message. If the application could not resolve the address, then it would give us with a 404 message, which exactly means that it could not find the address. So this is about the application. Please feel free to reach out to me in case if you have any problems with the installation or accessing the application. So you can also have a look at my Apache benchmark test results, which is located in the file ab-text.txt in the repository. And yes, that's about it. Thank you.